Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Aquarius for February 2010. And this also applies if you have an Aquarian ascendant. So you Aquarians, it's going to be a mixture of things this month, from relationships to finance to focusing on yourself and your individuality, because of course Aquarians, it's the one sign in the zodiac that we cannot lump together. You are all individuals. Now, Mars is retrograde in your 7th house all month. So this means that you're wanting to put a lot of energy into your relationships. Okay, there's this desire, many of you wanting to meet somebody, and somehow it's not quite yet happening, or maybe you're wanting to partner up with somebody. Now, take your time, don't rush into anything. With the retrograde of Mars, research it, study the people that you're coming into contact with, study your relationships. Take time to think about the energy that you put into your relationships. Is that energy well directed, or is it misguided? Do you need to make some changes? Really use this month to think about relationships rather than taking direct action to make any changes. Once you've really thought about it, then towards the middle of next month onwards, then you'll be able to really take the actions. So we've got Mercury in your 12th house between the 1st and the 10th of the month. This means that you're going to do a lot of thinking, a lot of inner thinking, also maybe a lot of preparation. You're preparing things. You might be preparing a course, you might be preparing some study, you might be preparing. It's a lot of preparation, I feel you're doing, Aquarians. And then after that, Mercury is then in your 1st house and in your sign after the 11th of the month. And I've got to say to you Aquarians, happy birthday to those of you that haven't yet had your birthdays. I hope this is going to be a wonderful year for you, and we've got the Sun and Venus and Mercury in this 1st house for you. So this is a lot of focus on yourself. A focus on your habits, what you do, or your physical appearance. Many of you are going to want to have a makeover, or do something different, or come over differently. And it's about looking at how you manage yourself and how you feel about yourself. So you might be looking at your health, your diet, your physical exercise, what you do with your physical body, and how you appear and how you come over. And I think a lot of you are going to make some significant changes, and I think people will notice. So then after that, we've got a lot of planets in your 2nd house. And what this means is there's a big focus, you Aquarians, for making money, your finances. Now, many of you are feeling as though, what's happening with my finances? And I think a lot of you are seeing things are possibly opening up now. There's an opening up for many of you because we do have Jupiter in the 2nd house of finance. This can often mean that a lot of money goes out, but it equally means that a lot of money can be coming into you. And with Venus there in that house, this is a great time for developing any kind of new business. It's in Aquarius, so it'll be in Pisces, so this is going to be a great time for connecting up with people with your finances. I think you're going to be able to broaden your outlook, and I think you're going to be able to do different things, add things to what you already do that can make you an income. So it's about being that creative mind that you've got, this Aquarian mind, that problem-solving ability that you've got, and bringing that into your financial arena, bringing that into the way in which you earn money. And I think you may find that you can create other streams of income for yourself. These will have to be quite proactive. I'm not saying passive income. I'm saying just other streams of income that you can put into motion that may become passive in time to come. So there you have it. Between the 16th and the 18th of the month, Jupiter is conjunct Venus, which is a very beneficial aspect, and it conjuncts in your 2nd house of finance. So this potentially is giving you a lot of aspects, a lot of good things coming in beneficial for you financially. Just be sure that if something sounds like it's too good to be true, it probably is, and just don't dive into it too quickly. But otherwise, this looks very beneficial and positive for you on the financial viewpoint. So there you have it, Aquarius. That's your month ahead. And for those of you that are interested in having a personal reading, there's my website, because these monthly forecasts really are rather generalised. Thank you so much for listening, and happy birthday to many of you. Bye for now.